Okay, we're back with Outer Worlds. Sorry about the fan noise. I don't know why I keep acting like a lot of people are going to be watching this in the future, and it's not just Tina. So I know Tina told me, I know you, Tina, the only person going to be watching this, told me it's okay with the fan noise, so I'm going to just leave the fans on because it's fucking hot today. And I wanted to play Outer Worlds. Yeah. I just let it in, and Felix wants to chat to us, so let's go talk to Felix.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see?
Tina?
Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You
No,
were
I
close.
did not know Tina
Then
growing up.
one day, they up and vanished.
Oh my god, Tina.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
I've only known her for a year. How could she disappear for 5 years? That's so weird. I don't like any of these answers. Are you going somewhere with this? I guess would be my closest thing I would say. That's cute. What's her name? Is weird. Shock and disbelief seeing how my friends are still on Earth. You know, I'm gonna go with that.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of
Shock and
Clive
awe.
Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just
Aw.
heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Yeah, he wants that. He's on that same planet that Vicar wants to go to.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all.
Oh, I thought he was
Clive's got a
on the
base
other
on the other
place.
side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Okay, I know what I told him that I would be going, but we're not going to do that just yet. So we're going to take Nyoka and Vicar. Nyoka because this is her world. Vicar for the drama. Oh, never mind. I went to the wrong world. I am not smart. Why did I think he had to go to Scylla? Why did I think I had to go to Scylla? Anyway, this is the world I thought that he had a friend on. So let's go deal with Vicar's thing, and then we'll deal with Felix's thing. And then we'll go to the planet which I thought I was supposed to go to. Or I thought I was going to. I don't know. We'll go to Monarch after this. I was gonna say lead. I don't think there's lead in this. Eat it, bitch. Speaking of eating, I have some cold chicken in the fridge from Safeway from the little deli. It's like just some chicken tenders. So my mom wakes up and she decides to eat some. Why did she eat hers cold? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm just waiting for mine to heat up, and then I'll eat. And she asked me if I was gonna eat. She went, ew. And I was like, no, yours is ew. Why was her response, it's not raw? I know it's not raw. It's just cold. Why would I want it cold? I don't think she was eating chicken sushi. I just thought it was cold, and why would you not just warm it up in the microwave for like a minute, and slather it in ketchup? I probably need to give the Vicar a better gun.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Oh, by the way, I'm so annoyed with Vicar's outfit because I just bought one. It was gold, and so I put it on him. Let me pull up his little area. This is what it looks like in the little picture. See on the left? Ordnance Control Armor, gold. Why the fuck does it look like that? I'm not gonna lie, that's nicer than a lot of the armor, and it's not. It's like 10 inches thick. But that sure as fuck is false advertisement. I feel lied to. I do not like that. Anything good here? Should get him a new gun, like I said. But I've found better before, so I'll wait. I should get him a better melee weapon as well, but I think him running around with a scythe is just too, I don't know, funny. I think it's too funny. Hi. Oh yeah, we're gonna do
What
drugs.
have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I'm here to get high
I'm
as a
tired of the
motherfucker.
truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would
I
be
can do
so
both.
much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal.
Drugs.
It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Yeah.
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Nice. They're talking about doing MDA for
There is both
PTSD
violence
in real
and
life.
peace warring inside you, Max.
It's interesting.
This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. Come this far. We die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
All right. Head on
I went
into
with
the
I've been
meditation
committed
room and
to
partake of
shaking as many
some
drugs as possible.
It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Let's do some drugs. We are gonna rob you on the way out though. So just like you wanted us to.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet? You want to fight. You want pain across yourself.
Mother.
God, your mom was kind of hot. Liquor.
I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that
Cottonmouth.
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
God damn, I thought my face was nice.
Your face. Get that second mouth. What was second mouth?
Where you want that second mouth? See what happens if you hit her.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything you breathe? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetuated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
You just. I like that he's like, I'm gonna fucking beat that shit out of that old bitch when I get out of here. Look inside your anus, Maximilian.
Expect them to find inside herself. It's just blood and squishy bits and
Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
Fucking disgusting.
And platitudes full of figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our own space. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives. But they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that you're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I is not dead.
Just like your
To
parents.
attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plans legally approved.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
Did it?
It didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding me back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Bye, Vickers' mom.
It's just a farce, right?
More like a fart.
Just my own
Got him, Tina.
brain working against me. It couldn't be more right.
God damn, your dad's a fox, too.
What?
Oh, never mind.
You look like me.
I take it back.
No. I'm who you think you are. I am discipline, control. I have no doubts. And I do
And
exist.
a lover
You
of
will
the movie
trust yourself
Joker.
against me your whole life.
Specifically,
Why?
he loves the Heath, not the Heath Ledger. What's his name? He's in a cult. He runs a cult. Jared Leto. Let them
I
talk.
don't
Let them cook.
about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control.
God, the fear of the unknown and not having control is so awful
Sounded
about
like an
life.
answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? Why do you look like me?
He told you who he is.
Ooh, no. One uptight holier than thou creature man is enough of that. Now we got two.
I know.
Time to go, Captain, before it gets worse.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head.
Yeah.
A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation.
I like that the ideal version of you has Botox.
How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question.
Who are you? Who,
Max,
who, who.
me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm not real. And then I go down spirals, and it's not good. So you
The concept of Max is what's not real.
understandable.
The architect. Architect? How could I believe in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it. Isn't it? We have no control over
That,
anything.
yeah, it's horrifying. It's awful.
All lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You don't. So I'm gonna have to leave the conversation no matter what I do. I'm gonna go with you're doing great, Max, because that feels like something I would say.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Yeah, thank you. I
Woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell
thought
away.
the line
I
on
no
the
longer
wall was crooked
interpreting
because
them,
of being high, but no, it's just
experiencing.
crooked.
Everything is perfect.
Everything is awful.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content.
Okay.
I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
A lot of double talk, but thanks. Let me just go into the bathroom real quick and nope. Occupado. I said occupado. Yeah.
Easy does it.
I keep forgetting which button I clicked to. Oh, it's 0. Oh. There's stuff to steal in here, right? Can you stop going in and out of doors while I'm stealing? Thanks.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
And I hate mazes. Damn it, I don't have enough.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Okay. Silica Harlow space. Pardon. Okay, we'll take off the Vicar and put on. Pardon me. We'll take Felix. Is he red?
Hey, you. Looking. Where do you think you're going?
To fuck your mom.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like
Then why
Kyle's
were
jumping
you
to
aggressive?
conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
It looks like we have you in a cone of shame so you don't nibble on an incision.
Got my sights on you.
I think he's all the way at the back. Ooh, look. Stuff to take. Okay. This is horrifying. Did I miss him? Guess I gotta kiss him.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
We all age. I'll do my own introductions. Harley, Harlow, Harlow, Harley.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor.
And it's always.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sure
I
Felix
don't
has
even like
no end
Felix
of
like that,
stories to
but
tell
fuck
of your
you, you
exploits
fucking
together.
bitch.
I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That
Was it
one
not
day,
to abandon
he
him?
and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change
Who
is
said
not
he was
to be feared.
being
I brought you here
fearful?
because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cod mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and cut tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk
I've been
to
to
you.
the Groundbreaker all the time. There's
Think
murder.
so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. Been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never backed down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I have to deal with? Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you. Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
You don't have enough people. You don't have enough planning. Don't have enough organization at all. You have nothing except like a dozen guys who are willing to die and murder for you. And that's about fucking it. You have shit. You have a bunch of loser guys who are mad at the world, who are gonna kill a bunch of people randomly on accident because they don't have enough training and they don't know what they're doing. And again, you don't have enough people, organization to do what you're talking about.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
Sure.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
Okay.
Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
All kingdoms fall.
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking.
Could be.
Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Something on your mind?
But who will pay more? You or them? I doubt that the board will actually care that much about the lives of whoever they send to kill you. And if they don't come back, what does that matter to them except a few dollars? Meanwhile, shouldn't you care if your men live or die? Just thought. Okay, so we are on Scylla. We need to go to Monarch.
I've had quite enough of you!
Why do their eyes glow like that?
That's the last.
Okay. I thought there was a cave that they were in. Charon. A horrible Greek. Here you go.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track him down, it's him.
Okay. We'll do that in a minute. I know that we'll have to, like, I'm pretty sure we'll have to, like, do other stuff before we can get Hiram to do that, because he'll probably want the waves cleared out, because that's what he wanted before.
I'll take your confession now.
To shred? You
Try
fucking
something
with
else,
us.
Captain.
Ooh,
That's the last one.
okay. No, just better mind my own business. I know that doesn't make any sense the way I said it. Leave me alone.
Watch out! That's one down.
Pretty flowers, or whatever this is. I guess it's not flowers, it's like a grain or grass.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just look. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
This will be over quickly.
With how he was cowering, it really sounded like the vicar was reassuring that guy I murdered.
I'm not getting through.
Well, that's because I gave you a shitty weapon. Because I thought that a scythe would look funny. And I was right. It's a vicar using a scythe to kill people, like the Grim Reaper. Okay. Anything? Did that guy die? Don't know what I just did. I did something. And then no, it's not. Okay. I wonder if they killed that guy. I wonder if there's a way I could have saved him. Who knows? Not me. Okay. Ooh, more stuff to steal. It's because of stuff like this why I'm like always rich in games. Even when the game's like, damn, we're so poor, and I'm just like fanning myself with $1,000 bills. I know that's not a thing. I know that there used to be $500 bills according to my mother, but that's not a thing anymore. I think hundreds are the biggest. Okay, you're sending. Yeah, I think I might have been able to save that guy. Oopsie.
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Hey, this one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain gave them the gate codes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Okay. I want to save right here, real quick, just to... Yeah. Okay. What happens if I talk to this loser?
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts. When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked
Don't
this path
call it
with
like that.
or without it.
Make it... it makes it sound weird.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people.
It sounds like you really
When the
don't
entire
feel
colony has
empathy
embraced
or
my
sympathy or
truth,
regret
perhaps
for
then the
anything you
perpetrator will
fucking
come
did.
into the light. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes.
Oh, it's past mistakes when it's you getting a whole bunch of people fucking slaughtered in the night. Uh-huh. For the sake of
If
argument.
I were the type of man to make that decision, and I assure you I am not,
Uh-huh.
I'd have to be so obsessed with dismantling their regime that I'd turn to desperate measures. I have since learned that their mistakes will end them in time, and that we will persevere where they do not. But back then, suffocating under that oppressive culture, I can understand a lesser man than myself making a terrible, ghastly mistake.
Either own that you called them, that you got them killed, or don't. But don't be like, oh, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say?
If MSI had abandoned this place and taken to Terra 2, any hope for our salvation would have been lost. Here, without the shackles of the Halcyon Board, we are free to grow as the universe intended. Had we fled with MSI, our spirits would have withered. You've seen that withering yourself. The colony is dying. The massacre of Amber Heights, unfortunate as it was, presented the slim possibility of saving the souls of Terra 2.
here we are, poised to do just that.
It's easy to say that revolutions require bloodshed and death when it's not your blood and it's not your death.
If that's the case, they are free to say so. And I will take their opinions into consideration after
But
we've
are they
accomplished our
free
goal.
to know?
For now, our sights must remain on spreading our message. Let us speak no more of this.
If it was that small of a mistake that you're like, oh, it's just the past, it would be not this hard to find out. It wouldn't be a fucking secret if you weren't worried about your people turning against you.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
I no longer consider myself as having a religion. But in this one
God
thing, the OSI and
damn.
I still agree. The body returns to the universe from whence it came.
Nope. Stand back
Why
up,
do we
Baker.
exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
If
Look at
there is
them
a point,
thighs.
it is to let go of thinking there is a point. Existence is freedom if you let go of humankind's demands for meaning and structure.
I don't get it. It sounds to me like there ain't no point at all.
Don't misunderstand me. There is meaning to be found, just not in the way that most people assume. For example, I believe there is great meaning in your helping people survive the Monarch evacuation.
Ain't a bad point. Were I never born, a lot of those folks might be dead.
That's nice.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I
I
do
thought it
for
was
you?
a nice pun.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee.
We've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
I don't.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous. For the greater good. Allegedly. Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in it.
Okay.
Ah, so you've heard about our prior
Sorry, I was looking up
acquaintance.
something. Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize he wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely. What can I do for you? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
God.
Control yourself, sir.
Hide
You
your
have no idea how
erection, at
powerful this
least.
is? Corporations have been
Thank God we
toppled with
can't see him from
less.
the waist down right now.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his
Sometimes.
followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Actually,
the bill
true.
of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What Mr. Nandi means is that we have some rather momentous information to deliver to the board. Or we will, with your help.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
No.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it would give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof,
MSI
I can
makes
use
them
that as
sound like a
leverage
gang.
to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You slide
You
up.
think so? I admit,
Down, boy.
I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
Yes.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
No, let's discuss this now.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
No. I tried looking it up, and it looks like there is a quest to go there, but like it's hard to save the scientists. So
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now.
that's where we found the
along
guy
with the
that
completed Bolt
died
52 right
again.
away.
Apparently, it's
After
hard,
that, we
if not
sit
impossible, to
back
save
and
him.
quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here.
I don't think you can trust Sam.
I don't
Oh, wait,
think
what?
trust enters into it. It's an automechanical with no will to speak of.
Think what you will, I think it's shifty. Always loitering about, taking what don't belong to it.
That's
I keep
describing
catching
me.
that bucket of bolts around my room. It says it's cleaning up bottles, but I ain't buying it.
You think it could be a board spy?
Ah, fuck. You could be onto something. I'll tell you this much. If it tries to sell me another void-forsaken cleaning instrument, I'm kicking it out of the airlock.
Don't you dare do that to my sanity. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Bye.